Hey guys, this is Maxley139, and I'm going to be selling a few horses at Breyers, I think, and I know some of them I'm selling for sure at Breyers, but some of them I might not, depends. And I'm going to have Ruffian and Pecos in my display for sure, and maybe Seattle Slew. They are not for sale. You can make as many offers as you want on them, but they are not for sale. This is the Pecos that I'll have in the display though. I brought him because I was going to do some filming, and I was going to get him signed some more. Yeah. And if you like this girl, you can put an offer on her, but I don't know if I'm going to sell her. And I was going to touch her up some more. I mean, I just completely ignored shading when I painted her. So I think I'm going to go back through it and shade her a little bit better. But her white markings are really well done for me. By me. She's completely done by me. I primed her and everything. She's got a foal who's primed, but his tail broke off for some odd reason. I think my mom dropped him. But, yeah. And you can make offers on whatever you want to, but I won't sell anything. Like that jump. I love that jump. Okay, so I guess I'll start over here. So, and I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of my Breyers, and I'll just tell you which ones are for sale. Okay, so this guy I'm going to try to sell. His mane is gorgeous, and his tail needs brushing, but a toothbrush will brush it out. Just like a soft toothbrush, it'll look really good. Or like if you take your hand. But he's really pretty, and I really liked him. And when I first got him, I thought he was a girl because I didn't know much about horses. He was one of my first classics. So I named her Angelina. Angelina. Then I found out it was a boy, and I hated him after that. And he's got really weird brown eyes, and he's got some pretty bad scratches around his hooves. And he will be for sale. Just make an offer, and all of these are for sale or trade. I prefer trade, but I need the money too. Okay, so this is Silver Star. I might not sell him because he's kind of special. He was my very first classic, but he's really scratched and really in really bad condition, and I don't play with him anymore. Yes, I do play with my Breyers. It inspires me. Like, I'm inspired for a new Breyer movie. But I'm really bad at keeping them going because it's how my life is. So, we've got him and him. They're both grays. This is my drawer of Breyers. This is my little sister's Barbie horse. I don't think she wants to sell her. Okay, so this is my classic Appaloosa. I call her Mindy because she just looks like one of the Welsh ponies I used to ride, except my Welsh pony wasn't, or the Welsh pony I rode just had that spunky look to her, and the mold completely fit her, but she was a completely different color, not Appaloosa. She's on the Ruffian mold. She's really pretty, actually. She's got a few scratches, really bad scratches, and she's pretty scuffed up. Hooves. But I guess she's not in as bad condition as I thought she was. So she's pretty cute. I want at least $10 for any of these, though. At least. Come on, guys. Okay, so this is Comanche. I like to pretend he's a little Welsh pony, but because I don't like to think of my classics being horses. I think of my traditionals being horses, and so I pretend they're like the ponies. So this is my little Welsh pony, but I guess if you're into classics, he could also be an Arabian. Hanoverian. Arabian. Does that resemble an Arabian? No. He could also be like a Hanoverian or a warm blood or something. He's kind of scratched. He'd make a good body like the rest of them. Yeah. So he might be for sale. I'll bring them, but I'm not guaranteeing I'll sell them. So, and I'm not going to do shipping. I refuse to do that. So you have to go to Breyers. I'll be at the Embassy Suites. I'll assign. You'll see. this little guy, I don't know if I want to sell him. But he's really cute and has a fat ankle. I don't think I'm going to sell him. I really like him. Yeah, he's not for sale. But you can offer. We can see. So I said this would also be like a collection tour. So that's what I want to make it. So this is not Breyer, but I love him anything. I named him Bob. Actually, my friends named him Bob. But he's from the Tuckaleechee Caverns. I got him when I went, and he is so cute. Love him. Okay, so this is my saddle my grandpa gave to me, and it's too big to fit on a traditional Breyer. So I just kind of keep it around for looks. I mean, it's really nice, see? I really like it, but it doesn't have a girth. So I had to take like a rubber band when I was trying to put it on a Breyer, and it was like as big as the Breyer's back. It was pretty bad. And my tallest Breyer person her feet did not go into the stirrups. It's pretty sad. But I think this was like a sample model of a saddle someone tried to sell a long time ago. I mean, it's really cute. It's got these hoof prints on it, but it's not for sale. And it's really nice, really. I mean, look at that. It's pretty nice. I like it, but it's not for sale. I mean, look how big it is on my fence. Okay, so, and here's a really stupid blanket I made about 2 years ago. Yeah, I was into Breyers then. That's not for sale. My sister accidentally brought it home from my grandma's. That might go, because I'm not much of a tack person anymore. I don't use the classic tack. Although I do use this one saddle, but that's just it. I don't like this. I like that saddle, it just doesn't, I don't know. That might sell. Really bad halter I made. Crappy. Maybe. Bridle to go with that saddle, Swister saddle. Yeah, those might sell together. I won't sell them separate though. Stablemate thing. I'm not selling cardboard. I have, let me get this together. Well, if I can find all the pieces, I'll tell you what it is. Excuse me, just 1 second. Come on. Okay. So, here's a broken Breyer tack box. I accidentally stepped on it, and I don't think I'll sell this because I kind of want to fix it, but I don't know what I'll put in it. So I'll bring that too. Make as many offers as you want. And if you want a horse, and you're going to be at the Embassy Suites, or you will be able to go there, message me and I'll bring that horse. Okay, so this tack box is repairable. Hot glue will fix it. It's not missing any pieces. This piece of wood's just in a bit of bad condition, but it shouldn't be too hard to put back together. So I can bring that if you want it. Let me see. Okay, here's one of my gorgeous Hull lead ropes. I'm going to be making custom lead ropes, and if you want one, go ahead and tell me now. Another gorgeous custom lead rope. But if you want a lead rope, halter, or bridle, let me know now, and if I get enough people, saddle might sell. Saddle might sell. Not selling that stuff. I want that. And I'm keeping that horse because a friend gave it to me. Just a bunch of junk really is in here. That's about it. Nothing Breyer made. So if you want Breyer made, I'll show you all my Breyer made stuff. Okay. So plastic hay bale for my sisters. And none of my fence pieces are for sale. I love my fence pieces. Okay? So, let's go up here. This foal is really cute. I really like her. She's like from the Cloud Legacy set or something. I don't know. She lays. There's my custom again. I might sell her. I don't know. Pecos is not for sale. Not. Okay. So I did say this would also be a tour of my collection, so that's what I'm gonna make it. Okay. So this is my sister's. He is my sister's. Now this is my gorgeous Seattle Slew. I love him, and I made that halter, but it's not the best. I can make a more detailed one. I made that lead rope. I'm out of that string, so if you want those colors, message me ahead of time. like 2 weeks before Breyers For, and I can get them. So, yeah. He's not for sale. This is Miranda, Austin, married. Here's one of my bridles. It looks better on the horse. I'll show it to you later on a horse. Here's a halter that my best friend, Miss Izzy 333 made. It's pretty nice, and that's my lead shank. It's not for sale, but it is broken. It's got a big knot in it, and I cannot get it out. Okay, so this is my martingale, not for sale. Hat, not for sale. Halter, not mine. Tack. This is just a bunch of tack. None of it is for sale. So, just saddles and bridles. Blankets, not for sale. Ruffian, love her. She looks like the horse I ride. She's not for sale. And none of the stuff in the barn is for sale. And that's Mackenzie. She's not for sale either. Okay, so, here's a tip. You know how her bangs are always, like, in her face? If you get them wet and then push them up every so often, like just get your finger wet and just push them up like that with your finger, and it'll get wet. They'll dry like that, and it looks really good. It looks a lot better. Okay. So there's a tip for her. Free tip. Okay, bear's not mine either. So if I come over here, there's my awesome hunter jump. I'm going to paint that soon. Okay. Here are my jumps. Almost none of them are Breyers made. I don't own a jump made by Breyers actually, but this is just all my stuff, and it's not for sale. Riding ring, big grass, not for sale. Tack room and feed and grooming and stuff, not for sale. Sorry. Okay, here's a Breyers jump. It's not for sale. Okay, so take a look at this little guy. See, he needs some touch-ups. I might sell him, or I might keep him and paint him myself. I did paint him, but he got all scruffed coming back home from Breyers For last year, and I just haven't painted him again. Okay. This is this girl. I like her. Might sell for a good price because I really like her, but I kind of want the money. I'm saving up for Harmony by someone else, and my mom will, because I'm only buying for, I already know what horses I'm buying at Breyers For, then that won't leave me any extra money. So if I know I'll sell these guys then before time, then maybe she'll let me buy them. So this guy, I really like him, Ace. He's Fleet Street Max. I really, really like him, but I mean, I could sell him if you offered a good price or a good trade. But he's kind of scratched, but I kind of like him. So, like, if you had, like, a good classic or scratched traditional and about his quality, I mean, in his condition, I'll trade him. But I don't really want another horse on his mold. I like that mold, it's just that I don't want another horse in that mold. Because I'm going to get one at Breyers For. I'm getting two out, actually, at Breyers For. I like her. Her name's Autumn. She is not for sale. She's a benefit model. Got her. Okay, so this is Dominant Bar. She's my Arabian mare. Sorry, I apologize for the fake halter thing. She's not for sale. My Aunt Shelly gave her to me. She's a good girl. Just some more tack and stuff. Here's another halter that I made, but it's not that great. That's Lightning. He is not for sale. He was my very first traditional Breyers. That stuff's not for sale. That's Katie. I might sell her. I've got all the pieces to her, but her legs fall off, and it's really horrible. So, like, see, I've got all of her pieces. I've got her legs. I've got this, whatever that's supposed to be, and I've got that. See, so like, let me get this done. So, like, you do this. You pull down her pants a little bit like that. I know it looks kind of awkward, but I've done this before. And then you take this and just kind of like that. I'm only doing this with one hand, so I can't do it right now, but yeah. So over here is some of my show horses. Actually, I've given up showing for the most part, because, I mean, I just can't stand it. I have to play with them. Up there's my show horses and stuff. Down here's just horses. Okay, so I've got her. I might sell her, but I kind of think she's really cute. So, I don't know. Let me know. You have to give me a good price. Like, I will sell her, Fleet Street Max, and Katie for a really good new in the box model, or like live show quality model. And she is live show quality. She's really cute, and I've never really played with her. She's like in mint condition, but I just don't really like her for some reason. But she's like super cute. Okay, this is my little Pinto stallion. I forgot what I named him, but he's really cute. He's in pretty good condition. He's got a few little scruff. I got him for Christmas. It's really cute. I might sell him. Just make an offer, or I'm not bringing him to Breyerfest. And I'll be at that one hotel. Okay, so this guy, I really like him. He's not for sale. I got him at the Kids Only event tour, and yeah, I went. I did make a video, but I've just been too lazy to edit it or really find it. But he's super cute. Look at his eyes. And I got the blanket there too. Cute. Okay, this is Comanche. She's one of my favorites. I will sell the tack and her for a good deal, and I'll sell her with the tack. She's from the Cloud's Legacy set. Really like her. Okay, so this is one of my customs. He's really bad, but he's one of my best ones. I named him Dalmatian Sensation, if I ever were to show him. So you can make an offer on him. He's like $5 maybe, if you were. But if you don't, then I'm not bringing him because I kind of like him. I mean, look at his hooves. He's so cute. So, like, if you wanted to, but if you did buy him, I do not want you customizing him, because I worked really hard on him, and I did it at the Kids Only event. So this guy, he's really bad, and the bottom of his hooves are, like, horrible. I guess he's like a war horse or something. I did him, but you could re-customize him if you wanted to. I'm not bringing him unless if I get an offer. Most of these horses are like that. I'll show you the horses that aren't like that, though. So all the horses I've shown you so far, if I don't get an offer before Breyerfest, I'm not bringing them. Okay, so here's another horse. His name's Abstract something. He's really bad. If you wanted to customize him, you could. About $5. Because I painted him at the Kids Only event again. I can't believe they let me do so horrible. Okay, so back there is Mouse. You can make an offer on him in the blanket. And yeah. And my tack boxes aren't for sale. So this is Partly Cloudy. None of these horses up here are for sale. Okay, so this is Partly Cloudy. Love her. Arabian. This is my Pecos live show, photo show quality. Maybe live show. He's won a couple first places. That's my Trigger, which I sadly found out was a girl. She's got the saddle. I love him or her. That's my Lonesome Glory. I bought for $35. Love her. Not for sale. Cedric, Gigi Valentine, Gold Spun, Champagne, Gold Spun Appy, amazing condition, Krypton, Templato. Now, okay, I'm going to show you this poster I have. Now, I got this poster like Saturday night at the, Krypton's owner slipped it under my door and it was signed. So if you don't believe me, then that's just too bad. But it really did happen. So I put Krypton in my display. So I really like him, this poster. It's a gorgeous poster. And there's my Breyer, Krypton, Templato. I'm not going to show you my Breyers For stuff. Here's a really good idea you can take, but please give me credit. Me and my friend credit. I'm not going to mention her name because I don't think she wants it all over YouTube. But see, she made me a bag for my books, but my books got so thick, I couldn't carry them now. So I decided, hey, it's the perfect size for a classic Breyer, or a full Breyer, or like a traditional full or something. And so I got that pin and I put it on it, and I just put a full or a Breyer in it, and I carried it around at the kids only event. I got more than one compliment on that, which was really awesome. Okay, and none of my ribbons or anything are for sale. Okay, so over here, I have all this stuff on my bed. So I'll just start over here. She's not for sale. That's not for sale. It's not for sale. Not for sale. Just a bunch of stuff that's not for sale. And I really like this foal. She goes with the other filly, but she's not for sale. I really want her. And this is my bouncer. I got him at the kids only event too. He's signed. Or Pink Magnum bouncer, what I think. See, he's signed. He's so cute. Halter, tack box, half-made bridle. This is my bluegrass bandit. The halter is not mine, it's my sister's. I stole it. Not really. She's in the room right next door. I will sell her for like $20 just because she's one of my favorites. Or you can make me an offer on her and like Fleet Street Max or Katie, and for like a really good model.